say thank you for being here, and if there's anybody else wanted to say anything, now's the time. But thank you, Emily, for loving Mike. Love you. And that's all I have to say. Mike was, I'm Kent, I'm his dad. I don't know if I told you. I kind of assumed something I shouldn't have. But I love Mike, and I love all you for being here. Any other words?
So I'm Paul Kahalley. I'm one of Mike's neighbors, and when we moved here, we were blessed. Same age kids, and great guy. Kids will play together for the rest of their lives, which is incredible. It's hard to find that. So this is very sad for all of us. It's very hard. I want to get to the good side of Mike, because there was a whole lot of that. So we spent a lot of time together, and we had beers, and we'd hang out, and our kids would play, and the conversations were endless. Great father, great husband, great guy. But he would let you know if you were wrong. Undoubtedly, he was probably the most perfect guy I've ever met. So he was a runner, and that's kind of the correlation between our families and a bunch of our friends, you guys. And so Mike would he would do things with you, and then he would let you know why you were wrong. But then the next day, if you had anything in the world going on, he'd be right there helping. So that's a quality that's kind of rare. And so I'm going to tell one story, and I've shared this with Emily. So we run this race called Ragnar. And all these people that would run it with us, they were all runners. I'm not. But I got talked into it. So we go, and you spend 36 hours in a van, and you run 200 miles between however many people, and you split it up. And so the first time I did it, clearly I'm scared to death, but I'm dying, and I can't show that I'm scared to death because I didn't want Mike to give me crap about it. So he's the driver of the van, and I'm the navigator, and I navigated really bad, which he made me aware of. And I'm in the aviation business. I should be better at that. And so anyway, I run, one of my legs, and I get in the van, and I'm cramping. And so I'm like, all right, well, what solves cramps? Well, bananas, potassium, get the potassium going. So I hoofed down a banana, and then I took the peel and I threw it out the window. And Mike looked at me as if he was about to kill me. And then he recited, and I've told Emily this, he recited some poem of earth or land or sea or trees or leaves or grapes or something. And I'm like, Mike, it's a banana peel. You buy bananas at the grocery store and they disintegrate after a day. On asphalt, it's going to be gone in like 10 minutes. He's like, no, and then he recites some poem. So the long and short of it is, since that day, which was 2013, since that day, I have never thrown a banana peel out of a window or anywhere other than a garbage can ever again. All of us here, we're here because the guy got it. So something he did has touched all of us. Simple as a banana peel, being a bad navigator, but knowing he's a good dude. just a good dude. There's not a whole lot of people you can say that about. So, segueing into the Ragnar stories, my wife would like to continue on that. And Mike, I'll miss you, brother.
Hi, everyone. So I was co-captain for last 3 years of Ragnar. So the 2 years ago, we had, we did our first Ragnar 3 years ago. Second year, we did Ragnar, SoCal, and you're running Huntington Beach down to San Diego. And we start off in the van, and Mike was saying, I've got my upper back hurts. And he went to the doctor, and I was like, oh, how long had it been? Oh, it's been, a couple months. I said, oh, you probably pulled a muscle. And I guess he had went to the doctor, same thing. Yeah, you probably pulled a muscle. So we run that Ragnar. He did stellar, but he finished and he said, oh, I'm a little slower than normal. His normal, I think, 8.5 mile pace. He maybe pushed it up to 9, and I'm at a mile. Okay.
At like 50 years old.
Yeah, this was his 50th birthday, so we made the best of it. I mean, we got him T-shirts to run in, and it was a great day because he was literally 50 during the Ragnar, and you're on no sleep in a stinky van with stinky people. I'm not one of them, but. Okay. Whatever. Anyway.
She's the most stinky.
I am not the most stinky. Anyway, so we finished the race. He goes back to the doctor, and my back's still hurting. And they say he's got walking pneumonia. And we're giving him shit. Oh my God, Mike's the only person because he will go. There's no stopping Mike. And we're giving him total shit. Excuse my earmuffs, kids.
Yeah,
We're giving
100 of them, honey.
Yeah. We're giving him poopy. We're like, you're the only one that we know who would run a 200-mile relay with walking pneumonia. And then I think a month later we found out what his diagnosis was. When he got diagnosed, he said, okay, one of the items I want to do, I want to get the double medal. A double medal for Ragnar is that you run two of the Ragnars within a year. So we did SoCal in April, and we did Las Vegas in November. And we got the double medal. And his medals are over there on that table. Pictures of our Ragnar fun, and most fun we've had.
Stage 4 lung cancer.